Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the Moesapu golf rangefinder with the slope. It's the GF108 and seeing if it's worth grabbing or not. So just going to dive into this golf rangefinder and see if it's worth a pickup. And by the way, I did receive this from Moesapu as a gift, so I don't have to return or anything. So I'm just going to dive into it. This little rangefinder right here gives you ultra precise measurements, measuring about 1,200 yards away with a plus or minus 1 yard degree of accuracy. So it's a very accurate, or advertised to be a very accurate golf rangefinder. And you get a 7 times magnification with this. So I was able to actually see very clearly when looking through the rangefinder at various different items, whether at a flag or a building or like somewhere in the yard when I was trying to test this out, and it seemed to work really nicely. The biggest thing being it was very visible when you were looking through the rangefinder. And like a lot of rangefinders on the market, you do have the option for a slope. Now, depending on whether it's illegal in your tournament or not, you can turn this on and off. And it actually has a little golf ball look to it, so it's really cool. It just looks like a little golf ball in there, which is, I like the design flair that they have there. But it's something that's easy to use, easy to read, and seems to work pretty well. And if you do want to carry this around and not in the casing right here, which is a hard case, by the way, that also has a lanyard as well as a little strap to attach to a part of your golf bag. You do have the option to be able to have this magnetically attached to, say, a golf cart or to somewhere on your bag. And so that is actually a very strong magnet too. So I had no problems with it. I was kind of shaking it up and down with the golf club, and it seemed to have a really strong magnification. Then if you do have any worries about this being waterproof, it does have an IP54 rating, so you can carry this in all different kinds of weather conditions. Now, if you are golfing, you're probably not going to be going out in the pouring rain or if there's like a thunderstorm or anything, obviously. But this is going to be good for a lot of different occasions when you're outside and you don't have to really worry about the weather because of it. And the last handy thing about this is that it is USB-C rechargeable, so it does come with a little short USB-C cable. I would have preferred a longer cable, as I always do, because you get a lot of short ones, but it does have a USB-C recharging, which makes it really handy, so you don't have to worry about batteries and changing that out. And they say it's supposed to last up to about 10,000 recharges, but I'm not too sure how many products are going to last that long anyways, but I'm pretty sure it'll last you for a long time to come while you are using this. And overall, I thought this thing was pretty nice. I like the magnification on it. I like the magnet that it has to be able to stick to any kind of piece of metal. The casing was pretty decent. Nothing extraordinary, just kind of your standard case. And then the functionality and being able to see through the scope is really clear. It's a lot clearer than some of the other scopes I've used before. And then, of course, you have the slope button there, which just looks nice. So I thought this thing was overall pretty good and not a bad pickup if you're looking for a golf rangefinder. So thank you so much to Moesapu for sending on over the golf rangefinder with a slope, the GF108. Until next time, I'm Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. And by the way, if you do like my content, feel free to give this video a like or subscribe to my channel. It always helps out. But otherwise, I hope you have a great one.